was pretty cool.
That is, I didn't even know that.
They reacted to the story, so
Was it like a talent show?
it's a pep rally, but we do lip sync battles between the teachers.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So it's pretty cool. It's always a vibe.
Yeah.
It was my first time doing it this year.
How was that?
I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie because I don't consider myself to be like a dancer or anything like that.
Yeah.
But my students actually, I'm gonna give them all the credit.
Yeah.
Two of my girls did amazing. They did a whole choreography, and I mean, the TikTok dance is viral, so that was easy to do.
Yeah.
But no, they really did plan everything. They had a whole spreadsheet of like who was gonna do it, who was gonna move where. So I was like, girls, I'm gonna trust you guys, and two of my boys too. And I'm like, I'm gonna trust you guys. I got you. You guys got this. We were very positive, and it turned out really cool.
That is
I mean,
good.
for the fan club to repost it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my treasures. Today's guest, we have Mr. Muniz.
Hey guys, how you doing?
He was my second episode, and he's back. And how are you?
I'm happy to be back. Thank you so much for inviting me again.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
You're practically my cousin.
Yes.
Yeah. How have you been?
I'm good. I mean, today's like my third podcast I recorded this week.
Oh, nice. Nice. You've been busy.
I have.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. I mean, your
Thank
podcast is
you.
growing.
It is. I'm just kind of letting it go. I mean, I had a vision, it just being about grief, but I feel like it's taking its own little path, and I'm just kind of going with it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I know you're a teacher.
That's right.
And you were teacher of the year?
I was teacher of the year, last year.
Okay.
After my 4th year as a teacher, I was nominated to be teacher of the year, and I won. So that's a cool accomplishment. I could brag about a little bit sometimes when I talk about being a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what inspired you to be the teacher of the year?
Well, I think I do. I try my best to do a lot for my school. I love being a teacher. I love my kids. I love Alder Middle School. So, of course, I have fun with it.
Yeah.
I feel like the days go by so fast, and I have a lot of fun teaching. I'm a history nerd. So anytime I get to talk about whatever history subject or the past,
Yeah.
it's always fun for me.
Do you feel like history repeats itself?
All the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always so cliche to say that because
Right.
we always say that history repeats itself all the time.
Right.
And you see it. I always compare. That's my strategy in the classroom. I compare whatever we're going through and learning
Right.
with current events, and you'd be so surprised how we're like in a parallel universe. Like
Yeah.
everything's repeating itself.
Right.
Whether it's war, whether it's conflicts with religion, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just change the dates. Sometimes change the people, but it's the same history.
What have you learned when you're studying the history of certain things? What have you learned yourself?
Well, I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
And teaching it becomes almost a routine. Like every year, and I still consider myself to be a new teacher every year. The year starts, and it's like I'm doing the same thing. It's like a script,
Yeah.
almost going over the same lesson, starting talking about Jesus Christ, and talking about year 1, and then we end the school year talking about the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Currently, we're talking about the Maya, the Inca, and
That's awesome.
the Aztecs.
Yes.
Always super fun because it's so relatable for the kids.
Yeah.
And the kids actually get to talk about where they're from, their culture. The school I work at, there's so many, it's so diverse.
Right.
We have people from Colombia, from Venezuela, from Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico, some Palestinian kids.
Yeah.
Great. It's such a great environment.
Right.
That's why I'm happy there.
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows if I'll be doing that next year.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm
Yeah.
comfortable there. You see, comfortable is a tricky word because sometimes we don't want to get too comfortable.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. So how do you feel learning about all your cultures with the kids and stuff like that?
It's so cool because I relate to what I've seen.
Right.
Having traveled to multiple countries, almost all the time I'm able to either give them an anecdote or a story about my experience in the place we're talking about and learning about. and then I get to show them a PowerPoint of my photos. They get to clown on me and make fun of me, and
That's pretty cool.
and it's the dumbest thing too. They'll make fun of anything they see in the photo. Like, why are you smiling like that? Why do you have glasses? Why do you have sunglasses?
Yeah.
Or they'll call me like, you're such a millennial.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool that they give you feedback, and I bet you kind of connect with them on a deeper level than just a regular teacher, because you've been to like their country probably. So how many countries have you been to?
I've been to over 30 countries.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So I spent traveling mostly all my 20s.
Yeah.
Doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Educational purposes as well, because like I said, being a teacher, I'm like, I want to go to a place and figure out how their history, like learn and see photos. That's like one thing of me.
Yeah.
I like collecting photos. You'll see photos on my phone or like on my Google Drive.
Yeah.
Of old ancient places, whether it's art form or actual photograph.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I ever get to go, I like comparing them. Like, I want to stand in the same spot where that person took a photo 150 years ago or 100 years ago.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're so lucky, because I mean, for me, I don't know if I will be able to leave the country. But if there was one place I would want to go to, it'd be Egypt.
Egypt. Oh, I've been twice.
How did you go to the pyramids?
I did.
How was that?
The first time I went to Egypt was in 2019. Actually, no, 2017 actually. And they had some economic instability and political instability.
Yeah.
It made it a lot affordable for us.
Yeah.
But it was still a little unsafe in the sense that not speaking the language, I don't speak Arabic.
Right.
And you go to a third world country, getting out of the airport is just chaos. But that's the wonder of it all.
Right.
That's the fun part of it.
Yeah.
You know, the adventure of like, you know what, I don't know how my day's going to look, but I'm here. I'm here to enjoy myself. I'm here to learn. The first time I went, I wasn't aware that you had to make a reservation to go like inside the pyramids, because you could go inside the pyramids. And I wasn't able to do it. So then I had to go again. And when I went 2019, I planned it out. Like, I'm like, I need a ticket that's going to take me actually inside the Great Pyramid.
So when you went in there, like, how was it?
Scary.
Like,
it's scary in the sense that you go in there, there's a tunnel, and it's so weird because a lot of the times, I mean, you see the pyramid,
right?
And it almost feels like you climb up, but at the same time you're climbing down,
really,
and going up, and it is very crowded. There's spots where you actually have to kind of crawl.
No way.
Or get on your knees. I have videos, so it's pretty cool.
Show me.
It's so hot.
Yeah,
you're sweating, like you're completely soaked in your sweat.
Right.
So much that my sunglasses and my glasses kept sliding off. I'm over here holding my phone. I dropped my phone a few times.
Oh my God.
And not a lot of people go all the way in. There's a lot of people that halfway through they kind of panic.
Yeah.
If you're claustrophobic, I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the pyramid that's closed off. It's only one route. You go up into like the left, and then there's a chamber. Yeah. I'm assuming there's nothing in there, by the way. It's all made out of rock. I like, you could touch everything. I'm like touching everything. Like, this is like carved to perfection. There was a empty rock style, like a sarcophagus kind of thing,
right,
where the main sarcophagus was inside, but it's just rock.
Right.
Really cool thing too, that once I'm in there, I was probably like the only one. There was like 3 other people, Mexicans as well. Yeah. So I'm like, wait, we made friends here inside the Pyramid of Giza.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was really cool. It's fascinating. I mean, I've always been fascinated with Egypt, with mummies.
Yes.
As a kid, so it was a dream of mine, and to be able to have gone twice, it was great.
So when you're outside and you're seeing them, are you just kind of like in awe, like the pyramids?
Definitely in awe. And it's crazy because you think that they're so far away from civilization. There's like a Domino's across the street from it.
That's crazy.
And I heard that it has a great view too. But like you could be eating it in Domino's, and you have this wonderful view of the pyramids.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's trippy too, because it's such, you're talking about 4,000 years of history there.
That's insane.
And the fact that, like, when we talk about like Cleopatra, one of the most famous Egyptians in history.
Yeah.
When she was alive, the pyramids were already 2,000 years old.
No way. I didn't
It
know
was
that.
already like ancient for her. Like there were people that would learn ancient Egyptian
What?
while they were there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
No, yeah, yeah. It's like when you see a timeline, timelines
Right.
are so important. And
Yes.
I
Yeah.
always tell my kids this. If you do not understand the timeline, you're not going to understand history. Because if you
Right.
just learn random dates or random figures or random stories without putting it into perspective of like the timeline, who was alive during what time or
Yeah.
what's going on in that period of time,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of forget or don't necessarily get it or don't
Right.
necessarily learn. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that. When I'm there, I'm like, this is so crazy. And there's stuff in a museum, for instance,
Yeah.
that one thing could be 500 years old, 1,000 years old, 2,000 years old, 3,000 years old, and you're like, oh my
Wow.
god, this is a lot of history here.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
Do you like who do you think built the pyramids?
I do think humans built the pyramids.
You think so?
I'm gonna credit them because here's the thing: we have multiple massive structures around the world, right?
Right.
I don't like how it sounds all the time when a lot of people are gonna say, "Hey, aliens built the pyramids. Aliens built these amazing structures, right?"
Yeah.
But it's only the ethnic or brown areas that are criticized to that extent to be claiming that they're not smart enough or they're not capable enough of building such a massive thing. But when you think about other structures that exist, I mean, it's humans did it.
Yeah. Okay.
People
Everyone's
did it.
entitled to their own opinion. I don't believe that, but I mean, hey.
I really think that we had people building it, whether they were great builders,
Yeah.
whether also you have to understand that the
Yeah.
topography was different back then.
Yeah.
4,000 years ago, it was not desert. 4,000 years
What
ago,
was it?
it could have been a lake. It could have been water. It could
Yeah, I
have
heard it
been
was, like,
rivers. So and
Yeah.
it was green. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's evidence that it was green.
I heard about
So that
that.
being said, you never know.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
it
right.
was I don't know, floating rocks, and little by little they started building it. Who knows? Now we're not going to discard the alien theory.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
I don't like to say I do
Why?
because I feel like we would have already had contact with them by now.
Okay.
We should have already at least. And if there's aliens, they're probably looking at us thinking like, you guys are so dumb that I don't even want to contact you at all, because by now every alien footage we get, it's either like a terrible phone camera,
Right.
terrible footage, not concrete proof. Do I think there's something out there? Yes. If you want to look into the government, I mean, they admitted, what was it, like 2020,
About
released
what?
files saying that they're, like the U.S. government literally said, we do have evidence that there are aliens.
I believe that there's aliens. I believe in Area 51. I believe in Bigfoot. I believe in the Dog Man.
The chupacabras.
I believe in everything because the government is not going to tell us everything.
You're totally
I'm
right
sorry,
there.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I feel like if they tell you, like let's say, like for instance, the government saying we have aliens.
Right.
There's a reason why they told us that there are aliens.
But there's
like
but they're not in to like have our backs, okay, kids?
I totally agree.
So you
it
should
gets
think
tricky.
for yourselves and always ask questions, and you go with whatever you choose to, because technically they ain't gonna tell us the truth, and so you go with whatever you want to believe in. Me personally, I believe. He doesn't believe. It's okay.
I think there's a hidden agenda, and that is the reason
there's
why
always a hidden agenda.
they've claimed it. Now, do I think? Here's the thing. I do think there's something out there. I don't think we're the only ones in this universe.
Right.
I should have said this before. I don't think the aliens we believe, like Green Man or like human-looking aliens, exist. I think if we were to find an alien, it's gonna be in like a completely different form or way that we can't even imagine. I think I had a great teacher in high school, and I remember him talking about it with us.
Yeah.
And his name was Mr. Miller. He
Shout
told
out.
me, shout out to Mr. Miller if he's still around. He told me that he's like, if you want to think about aliens,
Yeah.
and you really think that an alien's gonna come from space and talk to you,
Right.
it would be equivalent to you finding an ant on the floor, picking it up, and trying to explain to it what the internet is.
Interesting. That's what he said.
Yeah. So imagine trying to communicate with a being that's completely different. You know, these
Right.
it's something. It's a different
Yes.
form of life.
It is.
We can't expect that form of life to have eyes and a mouth and ears like us, or
Right.
listen through our ears, or
Mm-hmm.
who knows how they communicate? Who knows what type of language? Talking about aliens, did you
Yeah.
see Project Hail Mary?
No. What
It's a
is that?
movie. It just came out. You guys should watch it.
What
But
is it
it's
about?
a teacher actually who gets chosen to go to space, and once he's in space,
Interesting.
he comes up with or he discovers an alien form that's also having issues with keeping their planet alive. And they do a great job in like communicating and or showing how an alien and a human would communicate.
Yeah.
It makes you think. It makes you realize how big we are, how
Yeah.
little we are in this big universe.
Yes, definitely.
But it's a good movie. I mean, you should watch it because it talks about
Yeah.
what we're talking about now.
Well, do you know who Bob Salazar is?
I do not know.
He's the
Bob
one that used to
Salazar.
work at Area 51. And
Did he make claims?
he worked in there like in the 80s, and then he was working on the spacecraft that they had found. And they're making another movie. It's called S4, and it's gonna come out like next week. And he was on Joe Rogan, and I totally believe him. And he was working on the aircraft that they had found, and they were trying to figure out like how it worked, and that there was this element called 115. Yeah, so it's like legit. And so I'm excited to see that one, But I totally believe.
We should go watch it.
Let's go. I'm so down. Like,
Convince me that there's aliens.
well,
I'm joking, I'm
you
joking.
stick around with me, and you guys are gonna be all convinced. You keep
joking.
watching these podcasts, and we're bringing people on here. But yeah.
Have you ever seen something yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Up in the sky?
Yeah, I was in Seattle. It was 2018, and we were out like in Squim. It's like by Canada.
Okay, yeah.
In the middle
up
of
north?
nowhere. These trees were massive.
Yeah, pitch black skies.
Yes, and I saw like orbs.
Oh, wow.
So I will never forget that. And then that to me was just like, oh wow. And then I've heard stories, people that were in the military that have told me they've worked for Area 51. So it's not just me blabbing away. Like there's people I know that have worked for the government, and they, and then Bob Salazar came out. So there's just a lot. And I know the government's not real with us, and they're just gonna brainwash us to think what they want to believe, what they want us to believe.
I just hope that an alien watches a podcast, and we should invite him over. I'm calling all aliens. Anybody communicate with me. I'm open to anything. Study me.
God.
I'm here for it. I really would want something like that to happen. Like, hey, like officially we have aliens in our planet.
Well, if you watch a couple of my episodes, there's Dre who comes on, and he's had experiences with aliens.
Really?
Yeah, and he says that it's not more verbal, it's more what is it?
Like telekinesis
Yes,
or
yes.
telepathy. I mean.
Telepathic, that. It's more that than anything. I totally believe that.
Well, that's exactly what I was saying. How they're not going to communicate the way we communicate. It's going to be a completely different form.
Right.
Just think about animals. Animals have like any animal, right?
Yeah.
They all have different ways of communicating, ways of being. It's a organism that works that way, and I think that's how aliens would work that way too.
Yeah.
Probably don't even have freaking eyes.
Like it's interesting to go into detail about like stuff like that, because you're right. Like I never really pictured it that way. Like the way the dolphins communicate.
Yeah, exactly.
The
that.
whales.
Birds, they have a great sense of direction. I don't know how they're looking or where they're going, but like or butterflies that are born in Michoacán, Mexico.
Morelia, right?
Near Morelia. I was gonna say Morelia, but it's near Morelia.
I heard about the butterflies
But
there.
they literally are born in Mexico, and somehow one way or another they know to fly up to Canada.
Interesting.
And that's their life. How do you know how to get to Canada? I have no idea, but they know how to get to Canada.
That's crazy.
They have a great sense of direction.
What do you think about the dolphin story? Gerald? I don't know if you guys know about that.
Educate me a little bit.
That there was this guy in Florida who was swimming, and that he got abducted by like a pack of dolphins, and they took him down to build a freaking little city for them. You didn't hear about this?
I did not.
And that the dolphins, and that there's like dolphins in the Navy who are trained to like
attack.
yes, to defend us and to say somebody's trying to attack us, like some scuba diver from another country, they'll like attack them. They're very smart creatures, and that we're not allowed to talk to them.
Well, here's a story that I have. Last year I went to Oaxaca, Cicatela, beautiful little town.
Right.
And they had a poster outside, like a random pole that said swim with dolphins or morning with dolphins. So I'm like, you know what? Let me look into it. It was a little overpriced. It was like $100.
Yeah.
And they're like, meet at this point at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and you could see dolphins. So I'm like, I'll be happy to see one.
Yeah.
Like, just one dolphin is fine.
Right.
Get there early morning. It was just me, my friend, and like a mom and a dad and a little boy, like a family, like going on an excursion. And I even told the boat driver, like, bro, if I'm happy to just see a dolphin, I want to just take a little photo. Like, I didn't really believe that we were gonna see, dolphins like that. Long story short, we get to a point. It was like an hour into the ocean, and it was a little shabby little lanchita, like a little boat. I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't even have. He had, I think, one person. I was missing a life jacket. Oh, I was like, cool with it. You know what? I consider myself to be a good swimmer.
Right.
I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Then we get to a point where he's like, okay, here they are. I'm like, where? All of a sudden, over 300 dolphins everywhere.
No way.
I have video footage. I swear.
300?
Over 300.
So
it was like crazy. They were just jumping around, giving a show basically. So I tell the guy, the lancha guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I jump in?
Yeah.
And he's like, do it. I jumped in. I tried touching them, but as much as I got close to them, they would leave.
No way.
But it was a really cool experience. I got really cool footage from it. I got a photo of me in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Without a life jacket.
Wow.
I know my dad always tells me that, like, if you're over on the ocean, he'll get me in trouble. But no, yeah, I like swimming out in the open ocean. I've done it multiple times.
How do you feel doing that? That's my biggest fear.
Really?
You know that? Yeah, I cannot. Me in the ocean, no way.
I love paddleboarding. So I wouldn't go so deep in my paddle because it's tiring. It's tiring coming back. Yeah. I could have all the energy because I've done it like in a nice morning.
Right.
I'll go out and I'm like 20 minutes in. And then I look back and I'm like, shit, I'm going to be like super tired paddling back. And I'm over here sitting down going like this in my paddleboard. But it's fun though. I mean, I do like feeling that sense of freedom in the water, where it's a weird sensation in my opinion. You feel nothing and you look down and you know there's nothing, or I mean there could be something, but there's no lot in there. There's no ground like that you could see.
Exactly.
And I've never seen anything crazy. I mean, I've seen fishies and a turtle. But that's about it.
No. I think that's my biggest fear because I almost drowned when I was 9.
Oh, wow. How was that?
It was intense.
Where
my
was
uncle
that?
got me out. It was at my aunt's pool and I was going down and then I was like, there was like a ball and I was trying to get the ball from the deep end and I didn't know how to swim. And I don't know what I was thinking that I could just grab it and come back to like and I went under and then I guess I saw everyone, like all my cousins swimming and I'm like trying to like ask for help, and then I think my uncle saw me and he pulled me out and then I was fine, but it was just so traumatic for me. And then like me in the ocean, like no way. Like I love water, trust me. I love to take baths and I'll get in the jacuzzi, but me go out in the sea, oh no.
I really do like the ocean. I like the feel of the ocean water and the sand. I could lay out in the sun for hours.
Well, you're so lucky because I can't even be in the sun because I'm so damn light skinned. I'll get burned.
You get burnt. I get brown,
fast.
which I don't really care. I'd be like, I don't really care. I'm going to be out there. I do try to put sunscreen on my face.
You should.
Sometimes I forget. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the ocean.
If you guys don't know, me and Elio, we met at the JBalvin show in the VIP line almost a year ago, right?
Almost a year ago, yeah.
Yeah, and...
for the Rayo tour.
Yeah, it was the Rayo tour, which is the The hoodie I'm wearing.
We're both wearing merch. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We got it. We got it with the bag. And then
yeah. You're right.
We got a signed JBalvin.
That's where they had like
the patch.
The patch.
Yeah, it didn't go on mine. Me too.
Se me cayó. It's not on my sweater anymore, but hey, I have it somewhere.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. So how did you feel when I went up to you and asked you like, hey?
Well, you're super friendly, which is great, and I think I'm super friendly too. So
you are.
We kind of clicked. And from there on, became friends. But when you have something in common, like liking music, the same artist, for sure, there's gonna be friendship there.
Yeah, I remember going, and I was like so excited because we met JBalvin at the show, you know, and I was like, man, this is my first concert that like I'm gonna like enjoy because it's reggaeton, and a lot of people around me don't like reggaeton. And I love reggaeton.
Yeah, I love reggaeton. I grew up on reggaeton.
Yeah,
pretty sure you did too. Like we would,
yes.
Back since we seen Yandel times and
Evie Queen, Don Omar,
Joel y Randy.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it was just, it was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna enjoy my music tonight. And I didn't have really any expectations, and I had so much fun that night. It was such a vibe.
It was really fun.
And then we met JBalvin really fast, and I was so
it was like, really fast.
It was like, hi, bye, you know, go to the show. But for me, I was so shocked because he's tall. I really thought he was like short. He looks shorter than me.
I think it's the baggy clothes.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
And then we met him, and I was just like, he's so handsome in person. But it would be nice to have JBalvin on because I totally admire that man, and I love how he always talks about mental health and you know, fighting for your dreams. And you know, it wasn't easy for him to be where he's at now, and just his journey in life. And I feel like it's so inspiring, and it's inspired me in my life, you know. And I love his music and what he's about and what he's written. And yeah, what do you love about him?
Well, first of all, his music is great. Yeah. And like I've mentioned, I started following him since he started. Yeah. And meeting him a few times made me a bigger fan. Yeah. Because he's always been super kind and super down to earth. Mm-hmm. Literally greets you like he knows you. Mm-hmm. And seeing him more than 5 times now. Yeah. You know, I see him as my idol. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's an amazing person. It'd be nice to have like a one-on-one with him. Yeah. And if he was to come on, you have to be here. That'll be amazing. That'll be epic. With this way, hopefully he has a new tour coming up. Yeah. I mean, I heard new music's coming out with Rayo Castro.
Yeah, I heard it.
Kind of like Oasis, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah. What about the new single? What is it, Tonto?
Tonto and Palagua. Yeah. Really good songs. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, I liked them.
I like how he brought his son into it. Yeah. Like he did the beginning. That was cute. Yeah. I mean, what did you love about that tour?
The whole aesthetic of it all was great. Mm-hmm. Super cool with the little car. Yeah. The Rayo car. Mm-hmm. That when I went to that TJ Fest, the music festival, Baja Fest. Yeah. I was able to get into the car. So I was like, hey, I was living my dream. I mean, I was literally inside his car. Take photos. I took photos, and took a little video around it. Mm-hmm. Really cool. He did a really good show there too. Yeah. But overall, I think the music was great. I feel like that album is like a hit from start to finish. No skips whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who else do you really like love their music? Like, who's your second?
I love music, and there's so many other artists that I like. Yeah. But reggaeton-wise, like I was a really big Wisin y Yandel fan, and I did get to meet both of them a while back. Yeah.
How fun.
And I would always assume we seem to be a lot more talkative and a lot more approachable. Uh-huh. But it was actually Yandel who was like super kind. Yeah. Super nice. I don't think didn't even say a single word. I was like, oh, thank you. So nice to meet you. And Yandel, I think I've seen him 3 times. Mm-hmm. One time in Miami, I was at the gym in the hotel room, and he was working out there.
Of course.
I went up to him, and I said hi to him. I wasn't going to be creepy and be like, let's take a photo here. Yeah. But I saw him the following day. great person. And I think when you see someone like that,
Yeah.
you finally meet them and they're
Yeah.
like, te saludan like amigos.
Yeah.
It's a great experience. And same thing with Joel y Randy. Big fan of Joel y Randy when they were starting up.
Yeah.
I haven't really got into their new stuff, I'm not going to lie. But when I met them, random security from like a hotel came up to me and they tried to like stop me from getting close to them.
Right.
And they were so taken aback. And then they stood up for me.
Good.
And whatever security guard was there, he's like, you can't take photos in here. You can't take photos. We were outside in the sidewalk. And Joel is like, él se puede tomar fotos.
Good.
And then they're like, no, he can't. And he's like, él se puede tomar fotos. So like they both grab me.
Yeah.
They have me like I'm in the middle of them, and they have me like with their arms like this. And then we still they did it purposely too, and it felt like they were like, defying this random security guard. It was so nice of an experience that they actually took the photo, and at that time, I want to say it was 2014.
Yeah.
They posted it on their Facebook.
Yeah. That's cool.
So I took a screenshot. I have a screenshot of like their actual Facebook post.
Yeah.
And it says con Elio de California. And I was like, I felt so cool. Stuff like that makes you want to, support the artist even more, seeing how real they are and how down to earth they are. Yeah.
And so who inspires you like in life?
Wow. Okay. A lot of people inspire me. I feel like my dad inspires me. I've had great educators in my life that have inspired me, that I still keep contact with. And friends overall, the people you hang out with, I feel like I get stuff from everybody around.
Right.
Whether it's a coworker, whether it's my best friend. You inspire me.
Aww,
yeah. Like,
really?
No, you really do.
Why do you say that?
Because you're so social, you're a great speaker, and I admire that you had a dream and you're logrando tus sueños.
Thank you.
So like little things like that I'm like, it's possible. And I'm a very positive person. Like I never really see things as not being able to be done. And we all have fears, we all have fear. We fear failure.
Yes.
But if you keep reminding yourself of failure or thinking that you can't, chances are you're not going to be able to.
Exactly.
I don't know if you read books, but I mean, so everybody has read The Secret. A lot of people have read The Secret. Have you read The Secret? So when I read The Secret, I was like a junior in high school.
Yeah.
And I really lived by it at that time.
Yeah.
I have my faith is all over the place.
Yes.
I'm spiritual, but not necessarily, I consider myself Catholic as well.
Right.
But I have a lot of doubts and a lot of questions.
Yes.
But like reading The Secret made me realize that a lot of the times, whether you're praying or you're manifesting, it goes hand in hand.
Right.
So you could either be thinking about it and just owning it and saying, this is going to happen to me. This is what I'm going to do. And it's going to happen.
Yes.
Or you could say the same thing, but put God first.
Yeah.
Or put a santo first, or any deity that you follow first. Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing that right now. Like for me, when I first started, I was just like, okay, well, I'm just going to film outside with Elio. Just see. And
it was a great episode.
See where this takes me. And every day there's just something that I'm doing and I'm just working nonstop. So if you have a dream, you can do it. It's just going to take a lot of work. And there's going to be a lot of no's. Trust me, I got a lot of no's in the beginning, and now I'm getting a lot of yeses. But you just have to believe, like, I know it's cliche, like, believe in yourself. But no, you really do.
It's true. You have to. I tell my students that all the time. You'd be surprised. And just going with it. I mean, sometimes we have nothing to lose, and sometimes you just have to go with the flow.
Yeah. And
I really do believe that sometimes when you meet someone, when something happens right in front of your face, it's destiny, and it's meant for you to go through with that path.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally agree on that. Like,
and you'd be surprised. You know how we were talking before?
Yeah.
And we start talking, and we have so much in common.
Yeah, we did.
We have our, literal ancestors met at one point.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, 60, 70 years later, we're here now. And
that's pretty cool.
We met.
Yeah. You know what? I don't feel like anything in your life is it's coincidence. Like it's literally written for you.
Definitely.
Like I was supposed to meet you at that show.
Definitely.
Like I had I just like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to him, and you know.
And then we're talking about life, and it so happens that my dad has met your tia, met your mom before, and he's over here. He's like, yes, there were like beautiful girls that used to live down the street, like stuff like that. That, and then he remembered names. Yes. And my dad, I mean, he's pushing 80, so it's been a long, long time. At that time, the time he's talking about meeting your tia and I believe your mom, he was like in his 20s.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that, you know, he met my mom because she was an amazing lady. And I'm pretty sure if she was still alive, she'd probably be like, oh, see, yeah, you know, she'd be wanting to have him over for dinner. Like, my mom was always about that. There was just something about her. She always wanted to feed everybody because she didn't have a lot when she was growing up. She didn't really, you know, have a lot of food. And that was the biggest thing in our household. Like, there was always food, always food. Like, who hasn't eaten? You're going to eat. Like, no one's starving today. Like, you know, she would hear like, oh, my friend didn't eat. Oh, bring them.
Yeah, that's the culture.
That is the culture.
Latino, the Mexican culture. A lot of the Latino cultures do it too. Yes. But, I mean, we could speak for ourselves. It's the Mexican culture. It's the people from Jalisco that are so kind.
Exactly. I am Jalisco. Yeah. So, is there anywhere you want to travel that you haven't been?
Yeah. So I have this thing in mind that I want to be able to say I've been to 40 countries by 40 years. So I know I'm aging. I'm telling you my age at this point, but I really don't care.
Everyone knows my age. So
a lot of people. I'm glad you say that because a lot of people are very like, you know, weird about age and I get it. Nobody wants to grow old apparently, but no, yeah, I'm 30. I'm gonna be 34 this year. At the rate that I'm going, I feel like if I do like a country a year that I haven't been to, I'm gonna be able to say that I've been to 40 countries below 40 years of my life.
Is awesome.
This year I went to Ireland. Yeah, I had never been to Ireland.
Oh yeah, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I did the whole Game of Thrones studio tour. Amazing experience. I never thought I would be like dying to go to Ireland simply because I hate the cold. Yeah. And it was chilly, not like freezing cold, but actually I take that back. It was freezing cold. It was very cold, but I manned up and I'm like, you know what? I'm here for fun. And I actually have a cousin that lives out there, so in the hotel I booked was only like 2-3 blocks away from his apartment. So it was really cool to reconnect with my cousin. Yeah. And then I ate a lot. Their food is different.
Like, what do they serve for food? What?
Well, I did not try like the typical Irish breakfast because I don't like
what is the Irish breakfast?
Como sausage and frijoles dulces.
What?
Yeah, like frijoles, like beans. I mean, I love beans. I had beans today. But I love frijoles, like Mexican-style beans. Frijoles charros are bomb. But their frijoles, they literally add sugar to it. They're sweetened, and then they still sprinkle sugar on top of them.
Oh, okay.
Egg, and it's a little basic. And then sandwiches. I don't think they have, like, a staple food item. Yeah. But they had great pizza places. There was, like, a pizza called a Bambino Pizza. It was so good. My friend got merch from their store. I brought like some spicy honey they make there for your pizza.
Spicy honey?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Really cool. Yeah, really good too. Like spicy honey. Yeah. You put it on your pizza. It has a little sweetness to it, but it's also a spicy kick to it.
So when you went to the Game of Thrones, how was that?
It was epic. They pick you up in an amazing bus with it's all covered in art and photos from the show. Yeah. But you go in and you're amazed. They have so many of the sets. Yeah. A lot of the sets are still there. They haven't dismantled them. They have outfits of Daenerys and everybody else that was on the show. It's pretty epic.
I saw your Instagram post and I was like, oh my God. Because I saw all those seasons.
Did you see the recent show?
No, I didn't see any. No, I don't know.
It's an easy watch. The episodes are only 30 minutes.
Can I go into something like a conspiracy theory?
Of course.
Okay. This is what I think. Okay, you know The Wall?
The Wall,
The Night Watchers? Okay, you know Antarctica?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the wall?
I know what you're gonna say.
I just put those two to two together.
You're like they're keeping us the walls real, and
Yes.
technically it's like
Yes.
another world outside of Antarctica.
Yes.
I've heard that theory before.
And what do you think?
I plan on going to Antarctica one day in my life.
Yes.
Like at least once in my life.
Yes.
And they do have tours out of Argentina and Chile, I believe. And I want to see penguins because there's penguins down there.
Yeah, I love penguins.
I want to be able to take a selfie with a penguin. But yeah, I mean, I want to see it for myself, and then after that, I'm gonna be able to give my opinion on like what is out there.
But what if you're not allowed to go to a certain extent? Then what do you?
Yeah, because they only allow you to a certain post.
And what do
it's
you
not
think
even
about?
a town.
And what do you think about that?
Based on like flying and space images that might be fake as well. Who knows? I don't want to go and say that there is a wall, that we live in a walled.
There is a wall. What do you mean? There is a wall. And
I want to say that it's like ice around Antarctica.
Yeah, there's a wall. And that there is this military pilot
Post, like they don't allow
went
you.
over the wall, and they told him, turn back. You can sign an NDA and then we'll just forget about it. And he's like, nope, I'm going over the wall. And he went over the wall. And I guess, excuse me, he went over the wall and he found like another continent, and it was...
Yeah, he found land, and like it's green. It's actually not.
But no, it's darkness from what
really?
I was listening to the audio, and that he landed and that this tribe came out and they had colored eyes, like it was nighttime.
So it was blue,
yes,
like Game of Thrones.
And, yeah, and so then that they telepathically talked to him to open the door, and they went in, and I guess he brought them back.
So they're roaming around our Earth or our realm.
Yes.
I want to meet one so bad. I'm telling you. What if those are the aliens? What if those are the aliens actually?
Yeah, there's a lot of things out there. Have you been to Sedona?
No, I have not.
I need to go to Sedona.
Have you been?
Yeah. No, I haven't. Okay. But
what do you want to see in Sedona?
There's
is it like wine country?
No, Sedona is like desert.
Oh yeah.
There's portals.
I'm thinking Sonoma.
Oh no. There's portals. There's, there is nature out there. There's this frequency out there that I don't know. I need to go explore that.
Would you do camping out there?
Of course. And I've never been camping.
I've never been camping like that. I've done summer camp, and I work at a summer camp with students, but not like actual camping on my own.
Yes.
Like even in my car, you know how my car has like camping, a camping feature where you could buy stuff to add to the seats or whatever.
Yeah.
Like an inflatable thing.
That's pretty cool.
And then they have like a camping mode, but. Hey, you never know. Now that you were talking about it, I should do it.
We should go.
Yeah.
I'm down.
What is it? Joshua Tree.
Yeah, I haven't been there either. We should go. We're not that far.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
We need to
go to I've heard too that a lot of stuff, you could see a lot of like orbs and random stuff out in Joshua Tree.
Yes, I have heard too. I think that'll be my first, then I'll go to Sedona.
I'll go just with one condition, that we put like a sign on the floor that says, please contact us. We really want to talk to an alien.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Okay, let's say that we're there and you see an alien. What do you do?
Like what kind of alien?
Good question. I don't know the type.
Okay, well there's
tall green. Like a typical a tall gray, like a typical alien from a movie.
I think I would be like shocked and excited and nervous, because if they just look at me, I don't think I would be scared. What about you?
I don't think I would be scared. I think I'd be shocked, of course. Yeah. But I would be dying to like ask him questions like, hey, like tell me, why are you so skinny? Why are you so tall? Yeah. Why are you gray or green or whatever? Yeah. I would ask random questions if we'd be able to communicate. We'd be
what
like,
if the thing communicated with you through your mind? How would you feel if he took over your thoughts?
I wouldn't have any thoughts left.
No, but say like you literally see it and it's just like zoom, and it's like, how are you? And then you're just like, oh my God, it's in my head. Like,
I mean, that would be pretty cool. I'm down for it. Aliens, please contact me, please. Like, I want to talk. I want to know something, at least.
yeah,
You know, or at least see something. That would be pretty cool.
yeah. I think yeah.
Are you a scaredy person? Like, do you get scared? Are you a scaredy cat?
No way.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like there's not much out there that I would say I'm scared of.
No.
Other than like I said, I think everybody's a little scared of failing at something, but not to that. You know, it's not that degree of saying I'm panicking over something.
Well, you know, my dad told me that the expert was always a beginner. Okay. So you're gonna fail. And there was a time where I felt like I wasn't like doing what I was supposed to do with the podcast. And I told my dad, and my dad was like, you know what? Then just give up. He was like, stop, just give up. And I was like, no. I was like, I've worked so hard to get where I'm at. But it was like reverse psychology he was doing to me. He's like, give up.
Testing you.
Yeah. He's like, give up, Yvette. Just give up. I was like, no way. I ain't giving up. And then I got my shit together, and here we are now.
Now, other than an alien, what if you were to see a ghost out in Joshua Tree?
A ghost? I don't think I would be scared either.
Same. I don't think I'd be scared.
Yeah. I feel like if a ghost was to come to me, it'd be like them trying to ask for help.
Probably.
That's how I would see it.
I'd probably be like so curious to talk to a ghost. I'd probably annoy the ghost.
Yeah?
Like, I'd probably annoy him of asking questions. He's probably...
Like, if you were to see a ghost, like, what would your thought be, like, automatically?
Realistically speaking, I think we'd all be a little bit shocked and, like...
Yeah.
You know, but it would be interesting to communicate or to really ask, who are you, or what are you doing here, or what the hell is out there. That would be proof that there is life or some type of idea of life after death. A spirit roaming around.
How do you feel about that? What do you think happens to us when we're gone?
I like to think that once we die, we're gone. Yeah. Completely. Because it's kind of like, I don't know. It's an idea.
Okay.
But there's so much proof out there that there's some type of, you know, our souls or a ghost, and many people have experienced stuff like that. But I do like to think that once we are dead, we're done and over. Having death in my family, I feel like I hope that there's something out there.
Right.
I hope that there is some type of heaven. But who knows? Something that we will never know. We'll never find out till we are there.
That is true.
Yeah.
So for you that, you know, you lived I guess we're in our like midlife now.
I know. I've been thinking of that.
Yeah. Like,
we're technically, I just hope I don't have a midlife crisis.
I think I already went through mine. But like, what do you want to leave behind?
Good question. I think I know what I'm leaving behind. Like, I know that with my job, I know that I do leave a mark in a lot of people.
Yeah.
And especially because I still keep up with a lot of my past students. But I think I hope to leave a good impression, and I hope to be able to, at my short life, because I still think we're still young, right?
We are young.
I still think that I have a lot to give and to offer. I mean, I don't consider myself to be the wisest person ever.
Right.
But, I mean, un consejo te lo puedo dar. Or my life experiences that have shaped me in the way I am or what I know.
Yeah.
I think I could make use of that and be able to share my knowledge, share my passion, share my ideas, and overall encourage people to do what they want to do.
So when you, say I was to go first.
Could you haunt me if you die?
Yeah. I would come back.
Serious too. Like, I really want you to come. Like, it'd be nice though. Don't like I get easily spooked like in jump scares in movies, but it's fun for me. Like, it's silly. It's not like I take it seriously. It's a movie.
Yeah.
But just be like, okay, and we could talk and chit chat.
I know, right? So this is a segment called "Would You Rather." Part
I like that
2. All right. So, would you rather drink coffee or tea?
I'm definitely gonna go with coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker. I need a coffee a day.
What kind? What's your order?
Black coffee. It's literally just black coffee, cold brew. Randomly, I do sometimes add like sweet cream if I go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
If I make my coffee at home, I'll
Yeah.
just do just black coffee. And thank you for the coffee,
No,
by the
of
way.
course,
But
you're
yeah, it's just
welcome.
black coffee, no sugar, no cream.
Do you sleep in late or do you wake up early?
I always wake up early.
Uh huh.
Even during the weekends, I'm up at 6 in the morning. I
That's
feel like I have like an
nuts.
internal alarm. And I do sometimes sleep late though.
Yeah.
So I could run though on 5 hours or 4 hours of sleep as long as I have a coffee. I'll be a big boy. And
Watch a movie or read a book.
I wish I had more time to read. I wish I was more dedicated to reading.
Yeah.
Currently reading one, The House of the Spirits.
What's that about?
I'm on the first chapter, but it's a historical fiction, and Amazon Prime is gonna come up with the TV series
Oh,
coming
cool.
out this month. So I kind of wanted to finish the book before
Yeah.
the TV show, but it's a pretty cool book. It's a Mexican author,
Oh, interesting.
and I like both. I mean, I
Yeah.
try my best to do my reading, and I try my best to catch up with movies. I saw a movie today. I saw Super Mario Brothers.
How was that?
It was good. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's a cute movie.
Aw.
Yeah.
Cook dinner or dine out?
Dine out. I don't know how to cook.
Chocolate or vanilla?
I'm gonna go with chocolate. Yeah, I'm gonna go with chocolate.
Of course, you're gonna say chocolate. Live in the country or live in the city?
Definitely the city. As much as I like the outdoors and the animals and the
Yeah.
country, I think city vibes. It's always a vibe.
It is. Stay home or go out?
I'd rather go out. I want to do something. I could be home. I mean, it's fun being home too. But yeah, don't get me wrong. I like being a couch potato and watching
Yeah.
TV and eating junk food sometimes.
Yeah,
But if the opportunity is out there to do something fun,
Yeah.
might as well take it.
yeah. Beach or mountain?
Definitely the beach.
Yeah.
I love the beach. Yeah.
Summer or winter?
Definitely summer.
Bike ride or road trip?
A road trip. I get tired
Yeah.
in a bike.
Where?
I'll do any road trip. I mean, I've done like a Texas road trip. I don't do it as often actually. I haven't really done one lately, but I kind of do want to do like a Central California road trip. I've done San Francisco before when I was I was like 18 when I did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, road trips are fun
Yeah.
with the right people and
That's
in the
true.
right place.
Yeah.
I do love driving. I'm always like
Yeah.
up for driving.
Yeah.
I mean, do we consider going to Vegas a road trip?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think
road
so.
trip.
It is
So
a road trip.
I'm
Yeah.
always volunteering to drive to Vegas. It's fun. It's a beautiful view. I love the desert.
Yeah.
And I love the sun.
Yeah.
And I like vibing to music and just in my
Yeah.
in my element driving.
Sushi or pasta?
Both.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go with pasta because look,
Okay.
I'm a little punk when it comes to sushi.
Yeah.
I'll do like a California roll or like a baked salmon roll. I don't eat shrimp
Okay.
or I'll eat lobster if I have to.
Yeah.
But and then I only eat fish. I could eat fish like raw fish or cooked. But I'm picky when it comes to sushi. It has to be like a certain thing. It has to be spicy.
Yeah.
And I think pasta.
Yeah.
I'll probably go with pasta.
Okay. Okay, so these are new ones. All right. Batman or Spider-Man?
I think Batman. I like his aesthetic, and I've been Batman for Halloween before.
Yeah?
I have a Batman mask in my classroom too that I blend the
Nice.
kids.
That's so
few
cool.
times.
What's your favorite Batman movie?
The Dark Knight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mine's Batman Returns.
Batman Returns.
Yes.
Okay. And the old school Batmans are really fun to watch.
Yes.
Not the best quality and not the best special effects, but they're actually pretty clever.
Yeah. What about Halloween or Christmas?
I like Christmas, I think. I like eating, and the food is always best during Christmas time. And Halloween, I don't like the feel of how we wait for it for a whole month, and then November comes and everybody just forgets about it, and it's like totally different. um,
Oh my god.
Mariah Carey starts playing on the radio. All of a
Yes,
sudden, it's like, already?
Yeah.
Like, bear with me. Like, I just got over horror stuff. Yeah.
That is so true. Oh, it's just like 24 hours.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like an odd, ugly, icky day.
I know.
But I will say though, this Halloween, I kind of want to do something different.
Yeah.
I want to go to Mexico for Dia de los Muertos.
My
I
God,
always do my
yes.
altar. So I've always done it, and I do one at home, and I do one in my classroom.
That's awesome.
And I teach about it just because I think it's an amazing holiday.
Do you want to tell people that don't know what it is? Like how you set
yeah,
up
Dia de
and
los
stuff?
Muertos is a Mexican festival where you honor the dead.
Mm-hmm.
We believe that it's the day that basically the like the thin veil that separates the life and the dead.
Mm-hmm.
People are able to merge in with spirits. Obviously, it became very popular with the movie Coco, but it's a festival that's been going on for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
It actually dates back to Mayan times.
Really?
The Mayas had a festival called Halal Pishan,
Mm-hmm.
Halan Pishan, and if you look into it, it's very similar stuff. I mean, the same thing: offerings to their dead, honoring their dead for that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put pictures of the people
Yeah.
who you've lost. And then you get their favorite drink and food. And then
It's like an offering, yeah.
do you know why they do the bread?
The pan de muerto?
Yeah. Why do they do that? Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure,
But
but
there's this bread that they do, right?
it is really good. Have you had pan de muerto?
No, I've never had it.
It's becoming more and more popular in Mexico. I mean, it already is, but
Yeah.
to the point where even Mexico Starbucks has it.
No way.
Yeah, and it's really good. Sometimes during that month, if I go, I'll bring you one. But
Yeah.
I all my sisters ask me for like if you bring me a pan de muerto to Starbucks because I mean I know it's Starbucks whatever.
yeah.
We shouldn't be supporting like big corporations like that.
Uh,
But especially in Mexico, but they're good. It's like spongy bread, and then same thing with the rosca they have. Starbucks has
Yeah.
the rosca too.
that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. M&Ms or Snickers?
Snickers all the way.
Chinese food or Mexican food?
I love Chinese food, but I'm gonna go if I have to choose. I'm
Yes.
definitely gonna go with Mexican food.
Yay.
Yeah,
Okay, popcorn or chips?
chips, spicy chips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which spicy chips?
flaming hot is always a vibe,
Yes.
but yeah, I mean the baked flaming hot chips.
Yeah.
And now that they have that white bag with no red.
Have you tried it?
Yeah,
have
I
not.
tried them today.
How was it?
It tastes exactly like a hot Cheeto. And
Really?
it plays with your mind because you don't see it as spicy. I feel like when you see something
Yeah.
red, something in your brain triggers you to believe that it's spicy, but it's not
Right.
spicy. It looks like a cheese puff or a cheese Cheeto, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
A little white, like cheddar looking white cheese puff.
And it's still spicy?
It's the same flavor.
No way.
It just doesn't have the red 40, what is
Yeah.
it? The additive of color.
That's crazy. No, I haven't tried them yet. Your favorite color?
I don't have a favorite color, but if I have to like really, really think about it, I
Yeah.
think like a forest green.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like
the,
like the outer part of the eye,
yeah. Those are my favorite colors.
purple and green.
And pink and black.
Oh yeah, like a dark green.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. Your favorite candy?
I don't think I have a favorite candy, but I do really, really enjoy the cookies and cream Hershey bar.
Do you?
Yeah. I know that's not chocolate because let's be for real, it's just vanilla milk flavored candy. I don't know what it is. But it's good. It reminds me of like my childhood. I feel like I would always eat those when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I don't have them too often. But like de vez en cuando, like se me antoja, I'm like, oh, it really does remind me of a kid as when I was a kid.
Oh, I love that for you. Your favorite movie?
Favorite movie has to be that's so hard. But if I have to pick one of my comfort movies,
Yeah.
The Mummy,
Oh,
the
that's a good one.
1999 Mummy.
Yeah.
Great movie. I used to have it in DVD or VHS. So
Yeah.
like, I feel like back in our time, we would watch whatever we had at
Yes,
home.
That's true.
So I've seen that movie. I could quote. Me and my sister could quote that movie all day long.
All right, give me a quote.
I'm not about to do. Don't put me on the spot. But
Yeah.
No, yeah. There's so many little phrases of the
Yeah.
movie that are so like memorable.
Yeah.
And then another movie other than like horror movies,
Uh-huh.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. It's one of my comfort movies too. I'll play it like randomly if I want noise to be on the
Yeah.
TV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's cool. Your favorite actor?
Oh, good question. I don't think I have like a main favorite actor,
Uh-huh.
but Hugh Jackman in X-Men is great.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Your favorite gum?
Favorite gum? I used to really like Juicy Fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's always also takes me back to like when
It
we were
does.
kids.
Yeah.
But anything mint.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really chew gum. I'm not
Okay.
a big gum chewer.
Your favorite song?
Wow. Okay. Favorite song.
Yeah, we're good.
Favorite song has to be. God, there's so many. My music taste goes like from my dad's music, from my dad's modern music, from my reggaeton era of music,
Yeah.
from baladas,
Uh-huh.
English music, Spanish music. So I want to go with like any J Balvin song. I feel
Yeah.
like I could easily listen to
Yes.
any like Jose song, Juan Gabriel song.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, so a lot of my dad's music, and we always say when we're kids, well, like at least I would complain about my dad's music growing up, and then you become an adult, and that's what you listen to sometimes. I
Yeah.
have my own little playlist. Yeah.
It's so true what you're saying. Your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Who do you think? I'm gonna go with J Balvin, obviously. One of my favorite artists is definitely J Balvin.
Okay, your second favorite artist, because we know that.
I do love The Neighborhood.
Yes.
I haven't got tickets for their show, but I'm planning to. My niece got tickets to their show.
You want me to give you like a fun fact about
Of
me?
course.
I met him.
Really? Oh, I just met him too.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
I met him like it was a split second, but I did manage to get a cool photo. They did a pop-up shop in LA. The line was huge, and I was like, I'm not about to wait here.
Yeah.
I go up to the back because I knew they were in the building.
Right.
I'm like, there's a back door.
Yeah.
I go into the back door, and nobody was there, and they were coming out and getting in their car.
Nice.
So they were in the back of an old school like lowrider.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure which one's the one that has like a little troquita. It looks like a little flatbed in the back. They were in back of the car, like literally like on the truck bed,
Yeah.
car bed or whatever.
Right.
But I just got near them and I managed to take a selfie with
That's
them.
cool.
Yeah. How did you meet him?
He went to my job
Wow.
and I was like, "Hey, I'm a big fan." And I was like, "Can I take a picture?" He's like, "Of course." And he parked, he waited for me, and he took a picture with me, and he was so nice.
Isn't that such a cool experience?
Yeah, super
Yeah.
cool. Your favorite concert?
Favorite concert? I know it sounds so repetitive, but I did enjoy the Rayo tour so
That was a
much.
good one.
I enjoyed Raul Alejandro's concert. I went to Madonna's show once. That was pretty epic.
That's
I mean,
pretty cool.
and it's not that I'm the biggest fan, but when you're there at that level of a concert,
Yes.
really really cool vibe.
I grew up to Madonna. I've never seen her. I've seen everybody
I've
except
seen her twice.
How was it being there?
So the first time I saw her was in Mexico City, and I saw her post where she was at. So
Yeah.
I was a little stalker. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the restaurant at the hotel she was at, and I was sitting next to Lourdes Leon, the daughter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I talk to her? Do I ruin my chance? I know Madonna's in the building.
Right.
So it's a Four Seasons. It's a beautiful hotel.
Yeah.
They have like a courtyard where the restaurant's at, and I saw them take a bunch of platters of food
Yeah.
to the second level. So I'm like, you know what? This is my chance. I managed to go up to the elevator, go up some stairs, and I was in the second level. They had like a whole table set up in a conference room,
Yeah.
and then they caught me. They're like, what are you doing here?
Oh.
And I did see her children. I mean, all her children were roaming around, and then I saw Lourdes in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And but that concert was pretty epic. It was really cool, especially in a different country.
Yeah.
Um, she never does meet and greets. And then the second show I went to was out in LA, and she does this thing where you can't have cell phones out, so you get a baggie and you have to put your fucking phone in there.
That sucks.
Like we're in school. I felt like a child, especially paying so much money for the concert. I'm like, bro, at least like
give me a picture.
Give me a photo.
Yeah, no, for sure.
She's tricky, you know, because she's a diva. She is Madonna.
She is Madonna.
And she gives no fucks. She acts the way she wants to act. She had a camera just like that, and she took a selfie with it, and she did like a bidding.
Interesting.
Like during the concert, she said like, "Who has money? Who wants to pay for this photo?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "This is the only fucking photo from this place because nobody has a phone." And like she's kind of taunting you, like, "Haha, you don't have a phone."
That's crazy.
And somebody bought it for like $1,000.
I believe you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Your favorite dessert?
I like ice cream. I'm a little basic. Rocky
favorite?
Road.
Yeah, it's pretty
Rocky
good.
Road ice cream.
Your favorite food?
Favorite food, also a little basic, but tacos. Like I could eat tacos daily. Favorite dish would be like mole poblano.
Yeah.
Like the chocolate style mole. Also like an ancient dish. Yeah. I love tamales.
Go into that. Like how ancient is it?
Tamales, they date
mole.
back to the Aztecs and the Mayan. They have a different style, different version of tamales, but it's a really, really old dish. It's one of the oldest dishes that we still consume.
Yeah. What
today.
about the mole?
Mole is also a pre-Hispanic dish, so it's a dish that was in Latin America or Mexico before the Spanish got there.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's chiles and chocolate. You can't get more Mexican than that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Do you have a favorite sport?
I'm not big in sports, but I do enjoy going to soccer games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Angels baseball game soon. And I go for the vibe.
How did I
I'll
know?
go for the vibe. Hey, it's an excuse to hang out and
true.
have a drink or two.
Your favorite comedian?
Okay. Have you heard of Sofia Niño de Rivera?
No.
So, female comedian, super funny. She's from Chihuahua, Mexico.
Okay.
She's very fun. You should check out her videos. I know she has like 2 Netflix specials.
Oh, cool.
And she's relatable. She talks. Her comedy skits are very like growing up in a Mexican household, or her experiences of living in Chihuahua and living in Mexico City.
Yeah.
She's really funny.
That's
I haven't
cool.
seen her live, but I plan to.
That's awesome. Your favorite restaurant?
I don't have a favorite restaurant. I randomly do meal prep.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I randomly do fast food because I do meal prep.
Uh-huh.
But
what's your favorite fast food then?
fast food?
Yeah.
For like a burger, I like In-N-Out
Of course.
because we're in California. And but have you ever had it? Have you had Shake Shack?
No.
It's in Rancho. It's good. I do like Shake Shack. I had Shake Shack in New York because it's from New York.
Yeah.
When it was only like in New York and in the East Coast.
Yeah.
But it's good too. I like Shake Shack. Have you ever had Whataburger?
Yes,
I'm not
don't
a fan.
like it.
I'm not a fan of Whataburger.
I was in Austin. I actually went out there for work, and I lived there for a couple years, and I did not like it.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan myself. Your favorite alcoholic drink?
I'm a beer drinker. Bitter beer.
Yeah.
But I also like tequila. So
yeah, just straight.
Straight tequila. Yeah, because even a cocktail, I don't like sweet drinks. So I'll just do like tequila soda and ice.
Yeah.
Very easy to order and very easy to drink.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I could hold my breath for 3 minutes.
No way.
I'm joking.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know about any hidden talents.
No?
I feel like
no.
I can't come up with anything at the moment that would be like, hey, this is my talent.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Your favorite store to shop at?
For like clothing wise?
Yeah.
I do a lot of my shopping online. And I'm not a big like big on brands.
Yeah.
I do own some like expensive shoes, but I would never spend a lot of money on like a shirt or
Do you want to show
jeans.
your shoes?
I mean, these are a little pricey. Yeah, it's they're Jordans with the JBalvin collab.
Yep.
A lot of my stuff is from the JBalvin shop because they have great things.
So what's your most expensive item you've bought?
From like
JBalvin.
JBalvin.
Yeah.
I think definitely the shoes.
How much were those?
I think they go up to like $600.
Yeah, I believe you.
And I have the Medellin Sunset ones.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they're like a beige orange color.
Yeah.
I have the slides that look like this. Have you seen them?
No.
They're really cool. It makes you feel like once again like a kid because they glow in the dark. You charge them with the sun or the light.
Really?
You turn off the lights and they have the, you know, I had light up shoes when I was a kid. I don't know about you.
No.
I had like light up Payless shoes that you would step on and they would have like so when these came out and they have a light, I feel like a little kid. I feel like, you know, I mean they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
The light up shoes are back.
You're like it's like I never.
But you remember those shoes,
yeah,
right?
I do.
I had like Animaniac ones. I had like Tasmanian Devil ones.
Yeah. That's cool. And then
but the J Balvin shop has great stuff.
And so do you want to share like the countries you've traveled to?
Sure. So like I mentioned, I've been to over 30 countries. I could start. So I'm going to try to you count them, okay?
Okay.
Don't lose track.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm gonna obviously count the United States.
Yes.
Because I was born here, been lived here almost all my life. Of course, Mexico.
Yep.
Canada. The Bahamas.
Okay.
Cuba. Curacao.
Okay.
Saint Martin Island. Aruba.
Okay.
Costa Rica. Colombia. And then Europe, it would be France.
Okay.
England. Ireland now.
Yes.
And Spain. Italy.
Okay.
I've been to Croatia. I've been to Greece. Been to Turkey. I've been to Norway. Finland.
Oh wow.
Estonia. I know I'm missing one up in the north. ¿Cuántos llevas?
21.
21. Okay. And then I've been to Egypt.
Oh, that's right.
I've been to Tunisia, Africa. I've been to Morocco. In the Middle East, I've only done the UAE.
Okay.
And Qatar. I've been to India.
Yes.
¿Cuántos llevas?
27.
27. I'm missing some.
You're missing 3.
Okay. I know that I'm missing. Okay, I've been to Germany. I've been to Holland.
Okay, you're missing one more.
Then I think it's a little bit more than 32 because I want to say the northern countries above Germany. So Norway, Finland, Germany, Estonia. I need to look because it's gonna drive me insane.
That's a lot of places.
Oh, I've been to Palestine, so add that to the list. So I think it's more than 32. Then I thought it was 32.
That's 30 right now. So you're missing. If you're saying 32, then you're missing 2. I counted 30.
I said Norway.
You did.
Oh, Slovenia. That's where Melania Trump is from. Don't ask me why. I was in Slovenia, but I went to Slovenia for a day. And if you want to count the Vatican City, that's I've been to the Vatican City.
What do you think about the Vatican?
And Puerto Rico, sorry.
All right,
because
there it
I want to
is.
say that it's a country too. Even though it's a territory, but whatever. What do I think about the Vatican? As a Catholic and growing up Catholic, it was like a dream of mine to be able to go. I lived in Mexico for a little bit, and you know, if you've ever been in Mexico long enough to see how everything they sell is attached to like a show or a TV or whatever's going on in the world.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and it's so weird, but you would collect from the bags of chips, little stickers and little circular plastic things of the Pope.
Interesting.
Juan Pablo II, because when I was a kid, he went to Mexico and Mexico celebrated him like a lo grande. There was me and my sisters had a booklet where we would collect the stickers, and we were like, oh, and my mom was so proud of us, of course. But we would collect Catholic stickers because it was Santos,
Yeah.
and it was a thing. So as a kid, I'm like, I would really want to go to the Vatican because I
Yeah.
read about it, and I've always been big on religion, all religions, especially
Yeah.
as a history teacher. Like, I love learning and talking and visiting different temples or places of worship.
Mm-hmm.
So when I managed to go to the Vatican, it was eye opening. It was a little. It's huge and it's different. I
Yeah.
think I expected it to feel a different way, and I'll say this: as I'm there, I had somebody like a security guard come up to me saying that if we wanted to be closer, because the Pope was gonna come out and give us his blessing, we needed to pay. And it was very like a money grab. And I'm sorry to say this, not to
Yeah.
offend the religion, but it was very, very like that. Like,
Yeah.
and I remember asking him, everybody's paying. Like, I see so many people here. Are they really paying?
Right.
And he said, well, if you stand over there, and he pointed to like across the street, he's like, you don't have to pay, but you can't be here. So I'm like, fine, then I won't be here. Like,
And how much did they want?
I think like 10 euros. I don't know, like $15 or so. It was more of the way you ask sometimes too
Right.
that matters. I felt like, I don't know, it was odd.
Yeah.
But I did see, you could see him through a window, and he came out and gave a blessing. It was probably like half a minute that he was there. And it was like the Pope we had 2 popes ago. Can't remember his name.
Yeah.
But it was interesting.
So for you, do you believe in God or no?
I do believe in God. I do believe we have someone out there. I do believe there's a bigger something.
So since you've traveled to all these countries, and obviously you see their religion, what do you get out of all that?
Well, that's always going to be my question to God and the universe. Like, which religion is the right one? There's hundreds.
There is.
I could probably even say thousands when you count little independent communities that worship whatever they want to worship.
Yeah.
There's old religions too. I mean, we follow an Abrahamic religion, and other than those 3 religions like Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, there's hundreds of them. What makes you think that the Buddhism is not the correct one?
Yeah.
I respect everything. I don't necessarily bash any religion, especially when I've traveled.
Right.
I'll attend the place of worship and attend their praying sessions because it's eye-opening, because it's amazing. You'd be surprised, like, if you've ever gone to a mosque. Have you?
No.
Okay.
You can tell us, how is it?
It's amazing. It's a really good vibe. It's a really good feeling. It's like a happy feeling that you get. They're praying to the same God we are. We don't have a different God. They're the same God that they're praying to. They pray differently.
Right.
But I've been a few times, and it's really nice. It's a beautiful place, especially aesthetically. It's a mosque is beautiful.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Catholic Church. Aesthetically, the Catholic Church, you go in there, and it's such a beautiful place. But same thing when I went to India. I went to places of worship, and I saw their gods, because they have multiple gods, and it's eye opening. I show respect, and I learn from it, and I'll keep my. There's no judgment from me.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I don't have anything to say.
I don't think you're that kind of person at all. I think you're very accepting with a lot of things. I mean, that's so cool that you have that insight on religion and traveling these places, and you get to see like what they worship, and what they eat, and like how they live. I think it's so interesting because we don't all have the same life.
Yeah.
It opens your mind up more, It
makes you respect others. It makes you more open-minded. You have to be open-minded and be accepting of others. And believe me, you'll become a better person.
Yes.
And you'll have great interactions with people. You never know who you're going to meet.
Exactly.
And if you welcome people, obviously, keep your distance to certain people. But use your judgment. I'm not telling you to talk to everybody out there. But I think if you really do make it an effort to meet people, you'll see how similar we are and how like-minded we are.
That's very true. I love that, for sure. So what was like your favorite food for like all these countries that like what stood out?
Um, I like Mexican food.
No, no.
And I'm going to say this. I try to eat Mexican food wherever I go.
Okay, okay.
And I will try anything. I hate saying I'm a picky eater, but
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I am a little picky. I'll try something.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm going to fully eat it, but I'll
Right.
put it in my mouth.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to full on eat it.
So what country did you go and you fell in love with the food?
I love Italian food,
That's a good one.
obviously, because it's, we know
Yeah.
it. We know what, I'm not going to say it's like Olive Garden, but we know what Italian food is. A great pizza out in Italy as well, pasta. And I do like Asian food, but I haven't
Yeah.
been to like China or Japan. When I went to India, I struggled with their food. I wasn't fond of their food. Same thing in Greek food. Greek
Yeah.
food is good as well.
Like Mediterranean.
Mediterranean food is good.
Right? Yeah.
And I will try random stuff that I come across.
Yeah.
Try. I won't fully eat it, fully commit.
Yeah.
When I went to Morocco and Africa, they have picture like a night swami. Remember when the night swami was a thing?
Yeah.
They have a big plaza,
Uh-huh.
and there's food everywhere and random stuff they're selling. But they had a pot, like an olla de pozole, picture a big olla with snails. And some out the shell, some inside the shell. They're like slugs we see in our backyard. And
Isn't that called escargot or
escargot.
something? Yeah.
I committed, and it looks kind of gross. I mean, you have to get a little
Toothpick?
palillo and toothpick, and you take it out.
Did you try it?
I tried it, but
And?
I wouldn't do it again.
But what did it taste like?
It's boiled in different herbs. So in my opinion, it tasted like really, really bitter black tea, and like like a clavo, like comino
Yeah.
and clavo. Like it was very like spiced out.
Yeah.
A lot of spices in it. One of the tour guide I was with, it was like a college student, and I remember we bought I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
It was cheap too.
Yeah.
And then they gave us two little bowls of it, and I'm like, bro, I'm only gonna try one. He's like, no, you could eat it. You there's plenty more. I'm like, I'm only gonna try one, and he actually ate my bowl and his bowl.
Oh, wow.
So he loved them. I mean, it's a food, and not that that's just from that area, because a lot of other like the French eat it too.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've tried like random meat. Like, I mean, I've tried rabbit. I've tried
too.
alligator. I've tried snake.
How was alligator?
It tasted fishy-ish.
How was the texture?
It was like almost white meat ish.
Okay.
But the piece I tasted, I
Not
mean, I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
You chew it, and a lot of the times with food, it's my opinion, but if you add too many spices, you're not even tasting the actual food. You're
That is
tasting the spices. It's like I always say, people that like oysters. I don't like oysters. Do you like oysters?
I have my days.
You see, oysters to me, it's like a big old fat loogie, and it
That's what a
tastes
lot of
like
people say.
limon and chile that you add to it.
That's
You're
true.
swallowing it. Do you chew it?
I chew a little and then I swallow.
Yeah, you
But I
see-
put lemon, chili.
But what does it
salt.
taste? It tastes like limon
Yeah,
and chile.
it tastes. But I mean, it's an aphrodisiac, so that's why I think
People
do
eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still don't. I still can't get into oysters.
Yeah.
But so when I tried alligator, that's how I felt. Like, I'll try it, but I'm not gonna commit to a whole thing.
Yeah.
Recently or last year, I went with some coworkers to a trip out in Ohio, and we went to a restaurant, and we had a kangaroo meat.
How was
It was an Australian restaurant. It was really fatty. It was a kangaroo taco actually, and it was. I do eat a lot of beef,
Yeah.
but it has to be without the fat part to it.
Yeah.
I always take it out.
Right.
The kangaroo meat was literally just like blubber.
Oh no.
It looked like
I don't think I could
blubber.
do it.
and there was pieces of meat which I ate, but the majority of the taco that I got, maybe it was that piece that I got,
Right.
but no, because all of my other friends said the same thing. So no, it was blubbery meat,
no,
like
I
rubbery
can't.
meat too.
No.
It was fatty. I wouldn't be able to do it,
Oh no. Yeah.
but I'm adventurous enough to try
Yeah.
and to be able to say I tried. Same thing with venison. Have you had it?
No. What is that?
Venado, like deer
no,
meat.
I've never had it.
It's good. That I've had in Mexico, in Yucatan.
What does that taste like?
It tastes earthy.
Okay.
It's really earthy and it smells earthy. Do you like borrego or chivo?
Of course.
I don't like that. I don't like the smell of it. I feel like it stinks. Same thing with goat milk.
But everything stinks if you think about it.
No, because if you ever get near a freaking goat, it smells like goat.
I have.
You have a goat?
No, I have gone near goats. We went to like Chino or somewhere.
Yeah. What does it smell like? Sour.
It smells.
They stink like they have a sour stench to them.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I think I had told you I lived in a farm when I was a kid for a bit.
You did tell me.
And we had goats and we had pigs and we had other animals.
Yeah.
And I think with the chivo, it's mostly seeing my dad kill it for food and like having to skin it. If you've ever seen that, they like hang them up on the... Like, it's terrible.
It's crazy.
So I don't know if I'm a little traumatized by that.
It can traumatize you.
I can't do it. I can't even go near it. They're cute. I love animals. I mean, I'll pet one. I'll have one as a pet.
Yeah.
But to commit to eating it, no, I can't.
I think, like you said, it's the spices and the way they cook things.
Definitely.
It totally is. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me again. I really, really appreciate the conversation we have. It's always a really cool hangout little thing we got going on here. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming on the show. Any last words? Do you want people to maybe follow you or shout outs or
follow the podcast? I Trust Your Podcast on Instagram, on YouTube, and possibly TikTok.
I do have a TikTok. I just need to work on it more. Yes.
And I'm here anytime, whenever you want to invite me back.
Thank you so much.
Come here with open arms.
For coming on. You're amazing. You believed in me when a lot of people would say no to me. And I'm really lucky to have you back on. And I appreciate your friendship. And
likewise.
We need to go to another JBalvin show.
Definitely. Definitely. As soon as he comes out with a tour.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah. All right, guys.